Hi, writers. If you are watching this video, it means that you are ready to take literary essay writing up a notch. And the best way to do this is by applying everything that you've learned to texts and stories that you're actually reading and actually want to write about. So what I'm asking you to do is to get started on generating a new essay idea by following the steps that you've learned with a book or a story of your choice. Let's just review the steps. So remember that to write a literary essay, the first thing you want to do is to, well, one, know which story or text you're going to be using. I highly recommend using maybe an independent reading book or a past book club book, or maybe one of the longer texts from our class so far this year. So once you know which story or book text you want to use, you'll start by rereading with a lens. We've talked a little bit about lenses already for writing literary essays, but just to remind you of a few, and you can also use our Padlet to help you decide as well. You could maybe think about characters and their changes, relationships, the lessons or themes, problems, solutions. Anyway, back to our chart. You'll have a lens in mind and you'll reread or revisit maybe some old jots. See what you can pull together by thinking and jotting across the text. Then you'll start to find a claim for your essay by asking questions like, what details are repeating? What patterns do I notice when I take on this lens? What do my notes, my past jots lead me to think? Once you've thought about this a bit, plan. You might get yourself going by using some of our common issues that we've discussed or talked about in ELA this year. You could even borrow some sentence starters to get yourself going. And then let yourself plan it out. Make it simple. Follow our boxes and bullets structure to get your ideas down so that you can share them with other people who have also taken this next step in literary essay writing as well. So let's just review what you're going to try doing tonight. Tonight, you will first start by choosing a text that you are interested in exploring more deeply or feel like you have a good idea for an essay. You'll think about a lens. Maybe you'll think about something I've named from our charts. Maybe you're thinking about changes, relationships, lessons. Really let it be tricky. Maybe you let it be about symbolism, something about author's craft. A big thing that you feel like you are ready to write about and maybe curious about. When you have your lens in mind, you'll reread your jots with that, thinking about a possible, now number 3, claim for your essay. What details are repeating? What are my ideas here? And then plan. So tonight you'll practice this work on your own, and what you'll turn in is an essay plan, boxes and bullets of this imaginary or possible next literary essay. I hope that this is clear on what I'm asking of you, and I can't wait to see what you're already thinking about. Enjoy.